Hello everyone. Previously we had discussed about the string methods, right? So previously we had discussed about the string methods. Today we'll be discussing on the numbers in the Python, right? So basically, let's get into the definition part first. So numbers in Python include int, float, and complex, right? So again, I'm telling this is the important part. So numbers in the Python include int, float, and complex. So Python handles big numbers and floating points natively. So just listen to this. Python handles big numbers and floating points natively. This word is very important, right? It handles natively. So numbers in the Python include int, float, and complex, right? So and Python handles the big numbers and floating points natively, right? So let's consider a very simple example. Before considering the example, I just want to explain you one thing. So we can perform arithmetic operations like addition, plus, minus, this one, multiplication, slash, backslash, double backslash, this one, yeah, backslash twice, so modulo, and this one, double star for the exponentiation, right? Modulo for the modulo part, and double slash, single slash, and arithmetic operations as well for this one, plus, minus, star, divide symbol, right? And double star for the exponentiation. So here let's go with a very simple example. Let's go with a very simple example, man. Let's go with the integer and float first. So I'll just go with x and let me assign this one to 10, and let me go with y and let me assign this one to 3.5, and let me assign this one to 3.5, right? So let me go with a basic arithmetic. So I'll just go with print here, print. So this one will be addition. So this is fine. This will be x plus y. So this one will be x plus y. So same thing. I'll just go with, just copy this one 5 to 6 times, man. So let me do one thing. Let me remove this. So here, instead of the addition, let me give division. uh, Let me select this one randomly. Let me go with floor division, right? So here instead, let me go with the remainder, right? So next, let me go with the power, right? So you can just go with the subtraction and all. So this is enough, man. This is enough, I think. So this is fine. So why will I go with the semicolon, man? So this is fine. So I have removed the semicolon, right? So this is fine. So here, for the addition we have went with x plus y. For the division we'll be going with x slash y. For the floor division we'll be going with a double backslash, nothing but double backslash here for the floor division. For the remainder we will be making use of the modulo, nothing but modulus here, this one. And for the power we'll be going with the exponentiation operator, nothing but star twice, right? So now let's try to go with the type checking. Let's try to go with the type checking, right? So print. So let me give something here. Type of x. Type of x. So this one will be type type x. This is fine. And let me go with print here. This one will be type of let me go with y, as I've considered x here. So this is fine. This one will be, let me go with type y, right? So I have considered y. So this is fine. So we are just going with a type checking. So the first answer that we need to get here, 10 plus 3.5 is, let's check, man. Let me give here Python. So the name is numbers here. Let me copy the same thing. Dot py. So here, we have made use of the addition operator here. Basically 10 plus 3.5, 13.5. We are getting correct, right? So here we are dividing 10 by 3.5. We are dividing 10 by 3.5. We are getting 2.85 something, ending with a 57. This is fine. This is correct, right? You can just check. So floor division. We are applying floor here. So we have to remove the decimal and we have to get this one on the term 0, right? So we have to get 2.0 here, or 2.0. So we are going with a 10 by 3.5. Basically we will be getting the output 2.0. This is correct, right? So here in this case, uh, we are going with the remainder. We are going with the remainder. So we will get the remainder basically with this one 3.0, 3.0, right? Modulo basically gives the remainder and we are getting the output correct 3.0, right? And we are going with the exponentiation operator here, exponentiation operator, right? So here we are considering x is 10, 10 to the power of 3.5, 10 to the power of 3.5. It is giving the output something, this number 3 3162 point something, this one, right? 10 to the power of 3.5 will give us the output this one 95. This is correct basically, this is correct, right? So this one I have missed something, I think, man. Have I missed something here? Power. So x, oh, this one, let me give, instead, this is also fine. So if I give here, this has to give 10 to the power of 2, this will be 100. So let me do one thing, so that it will be easier for us to give 10 to the power of 2. This is nothing but the 100. So here we are going with the type checking. So we are going with the type of x, nothing but type of x, this one. So we have to get this one number, right? So here a number of the int, this one, what do we call, this is of the type integer, right? So this is of the type integer, so we are getting class int here, right? So type of y, this is basically floating type number, right? So here basically we are getting float, class float, right? So this one type of 10, this is nothing but number, integer. Type of 3.5, nothing but floating type integer, nothing but we are getting float, right? So we are getting the correct output, we are getting the correct output. So now let me summarize what we have learned till now. So Python supports int, float and complex. Python supports int, float and complex. We will be making use of standard operators and type to inspect the types, right? So we will be making use of the standard operators and type. This one I'm speaking of type, to inspect the types. This one, sorry, type to inspect the types basically, right? And Python handles the large numbers very gracefully. Python handles the large numbers very gracefully, right? So this is about the numbers. This is about the numbers. Next, we will be discussing about the working with numbers, right? For now, this is it. Thanks for watching, guys.